Previous part we did two things apart from monitoring the indications. One is we pressurized hydraulic system B and the other is we moved the flap lever. Trailing edge flaps are extending now. They start to operate when we move the trailing edge flap lever to extend position. Now it has reached flap 40 position. Now the flaps are retracting. This starts when we move the trailing edge flap lever to up position. Now they are fully up. Leading edge flaps are retracted now. Trailing edge flaps are also retracted. In the previous section, we saw how to operate the trailing edge flap from the cockpit. Also, we saw the indications, lights, and some safety precautions before operating the hydraulic system and also the trailing edge flap. Then we did two things. First was we operated the hydraulic system B, and second was we operated the flap lever. When we operated this, the trailing edge flap and the leading edge devices started to operate. Now we will see how the controls from the cockpit reaches the trailing edge flap. For this, we should know few components: flap control valve, bypass valve, power drive unit, torque tubes, gearboxes, transmissions, and the trailing edge flap itself. Now when we pressurize the hydraulic system B, the pressure reaches the flap control valve through the priority valve and the flow restrictor. The priority valve gives more priority to the leading edge devices than the trailing edge flaps if the pressure of the hydraulic system B is below 2400 psi. Then the flow restrictor controls the speed of the trailing edge flap. Then we operated the flap lever. For example, if we moved it to number 1 position, it gives signals to the flap control valve through the cable and quadrant assembly. This opens the flap control valve and the hydraulic fluid goes to power drive unit through the bypass valve. There is a hydraulic motor in the power drive unit which starts to operate. This operates the torque tubes, the gearboxes, and the transmission. The trailing edge flap is attached to the transmission and it starts to move. When the selected position is reached, there is a feedback system by the follow-up cables which send the feedback to the flap control valve and the slat control valve. And when the selected position is reached, it closes the flap control valve and the trailing edge flap stops at that position. And then when we again move the flap lever, again it will open the flap control valve, and when the trailing edge flap reaches the selected position, again the feedback will go and stop the flap control valve. This is outboard trailing edge flap. It has two flap track fairings. Flaps are double slotted. This is forward and this is aft. This is inboard trailing edge flap. It is also double slotted. It has one flap track fairing, inboard main flap and aft inboard flap. This is inboard flaps, inboard flap track. It does not have fairing. That is ball screw. This is carriage and its rollers. This is transmission and its torque trip indicator. The transmission is connected through the T gearbox by torque tube to power drive unit. The PDU has hydraulic motor and electrical motor. This is the follow-up cable for feedback to flap control valve. That is flap control valve. There is bypass valve. Above the electric motor is manual drive for PDU. The cover has to be removed and trailing edge flaps can be moved manually using 3/8 adapter. This is skew sensor. Each transmission has one skew sensor. There is a stop both on ball screw and the transmission track. We are in main wheel well. Now the flaps are retracting. You can see the torque tubes in motion. This is number 4 flap transmission. See how the ball screw and its nut rotates. You can see how the follow-up cables move. The follow-up cables give signal to flap control valve when the selected flap position is reached and stops the hydraulic supply. You can see the follow-up cables moving. Watch the turnbuckles. That is flap control valve. Slat control valve is beside it. It is number 5 flap transmission. Below is the inboard aft flap and its track. That is number 6 flap transmission. You can see the flap, torque tube and MLG beam angle gearbox. You can see the skew sensor rod moving. See how it moves. This is aft flap track and its activating rod. These are leading edge flaps. These are leading edge slats.